Yeah.
What's good? What's good? My guys in the building. That's what it is. What's good? Y'all already know. All right. Y'all know anytime my guys in the building, it's gonna be a good show. I'm excited. Y'all partner. But I'm just playing. I ain't putting no hood on. But look, y'all partner. But we got a good show for y'all here today. Of course, y'all can see by the top and by the thumbnail, we talking about that boy Ja and his.
Yeah, man, shooter. Yeah, shooter, alright.
And then we're gonna be talking about the MVP and a playoff picture and how we feel gonna take it home. These two niggas right here, they gonna be biased. Y'all already know we got Laker fans in here.
I'm gonna speak the real.
They ain't gonna speak no real.
Basketball to be biased.
They ain't gonna speak no real. It's all gonna be biased, but we gonna get to that.
I think I smell jealousy.
Cause where his team at? What team?
Where his team at?
We gonna talk about
you
it.
repping a home team
first,
today or what?
Y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure y'all share and help the channel grow. Help us grow. I promise you, it's gonna benefit us as much as it's gonna benefit y'all. I promise y'all. Like I said, we already investing in the channel. We got our new mics, we got new equipment and stuff like that. So I promise y'all subscribe.
I like how you say that.
And we gonna do it. I promise y'all gonna be impressed. Y'all gonna like it, and we definitely gonna get back to our people for sure. And all the subscribers, all 34, 35 of y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate
y'all. We love y'all. Facts.
Love y'all.
Yeah, but tell your people about it.
Y'all for granted. I'm being serious when I say deep and sincere. I appreciate all of y'all for real. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's play the video.
Any concern that John hasn't learned his lesson yet? This might sound crazy to y'all, but what if this is really gangster? I don't know how many gangsters are that rich, and I don't know how many gangsters lost $50 million doing non-gangster shit.
Nigga, John Moran has to look in the mirror and ask himself this question. How much more money are you willing to lose? You got 8-game suspension one time, you got a 25-game suspension the other time, okay?
Because of his past discrepancies, he should not be doing that. I really feel like he can't stop. He don't know how to point with one finger. I think it's just his default setting. Holding your gun like this. That's a strip club, any concern.
So, y'all see what they gotta say?
Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna start over here to my right. I'm gonna start with Justin.
Man,
what you feel about the whole Ja situation?
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, so we already had that talk about like keeping your blick on you, like, but the way he moving, especially as a celebrity, and you know what I'm saying, you got influence. It's not smart.
But that's the thing, though. He different because he's an NBA player.
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm
NBA
saying.
is different than a celebrity. A celebrity.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Like it's bigger than that. Like the influence
standard
that they have.
The brand,
facts.
He represents that. Like
sure
your normal celebrity represent themselves.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying?
So it even go deeper than that. You're right. So like nigga, it's like one on the other hand, you got like those impulses. Like if just being a young, cause how old is he? Like
20-something.
21, 22?
Yeah, he early 20s.
You know what I'm saying? Like being a YN as they say, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the professionalism part of it. It's like, all right, look, is you really about your money and your business and your legacy, or you just want to have fun and be out here in these streets, or do you even take the game seriously, like for real? Because you don't care. But at the same time, I like the swag though. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I like the fact that he don't care. He a killer on the game, but he ain't necessarily a killer in the streets. He don't gotta be. You see other people do it all the time. They might point it at the ground, but they still doing the same shit.
It's not the same shit. I feel like the shit's stupid for real, you know, because we all know how the NBA rock. You gotta show professionalism regardless. What he doing is not good for the kids. And that's why they really mad, because you got young followers seeing that, and we already having that trouble in the hip hop world. For you to promote it in the NBA world, it's like, come on, man. So the little white kids are gonna start doing that. So like when they doing the 3 to the ground, that's to the vein, ice in the veins.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Which is kind of similar to using heroin.
Type shit.
So you feel me? Ice in the vein.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Because they hitting the vein.
But see, they ain't
But
correlating
they ain't correlating.
They ain't correlating that.
But because it's more obvious what y'all doing.
Yeah.
And then we seen
And-
the
but-
sideline. He really pointing that bit.
But it ain't even that though. It's the fact
That's
that
the disrespect.
he got videos with an actual.
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
It's
Previously,
that,
before that, you're right. So his record, I feel like it's not a good look, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen to bro. I know like they just find him, but he like it is what it is. So he's showing that attitude. Don't find yourself overseas somewhere, bro, because people ain't gonna want that liability.
Facts. That's what I'm
You
saying.
you're a
ain't
great
taking it
talent,
serious.
you know what I'm saying? And that just doing those little answers can hinder you. You know what I'm saying? We seen what Gil went
Bro,
through.
you lost 50 million already.
50 million. It's
Come
still
on, bro.
doing it.
You talking about it is what it is. Come on, man. You can't think like that,
Do
bro.
y'all feel like
Oh
the
no, I
NBA?
ain't say it is what it is. What I'm saying is fire that he don't care because it's like, all right, look, y'all say that I can't be me, but I'm gonna be me regardless. I fucks with that.
So you endorse
But
that?
I ain't endorsing that.
No,
shit.
not
I
for
ain't-
no. I'm talking
I'm
about you
endorsing
endorse
being
him
yourself, like being yourself. I endorse
just
that.
at all
But
costs though.
Ain't at all costs, because we all know when you in a
What you
professional
mean?
setting.
But it's literally costing.
Yeah,
and
all
you
right,
say
that's
you
facts.
fuck with it.
Facts.
That's dumb as hell. I don't agree. with
And
what
what's
he doing.
respect if somebody asks you to tone it down? You,
Then, yeah,
you feel me?
Facts, but I feel like
They
he
prob-
making a point with what he's doing. I don't think he gonna continue
What
doing
point
this
is-
shit.
what point is that?
What is he doing? Y'all can't
He
stop me
pointing
from
all right.
being me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pay this little. Fuck that. But now I'm about to get back
But
to
why
business. What
do
should I
that? He could do this.
Yeah, that's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. But like
This
you said,
nigga holding the cut up, you heard me?
This man 21, bro.
It don't matter. You
I
can't
get
use that,
it.
bro.
And his dad right there, he should be talking to him. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? He a young man. He a grown man.
Yeah,
Can't
you're right.
nobody stop him
His
with
daddy, hey, he chest bumping his daddy.
He
Right.
there.
That's what I'm
you know What I'm
saying.
saying? How you
So-
know his daddy ain't in his ear, man? Fuck these niggas.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. I ain't
But
I ain't think about that.
But you gotta understand the league. We all.
We all understand the league.
No,
son.
I'm saying
But
he
as a
gotta
man-
understand the league.
No. Hey.
The niggas
As a
don't.
man, Ja gotta understand the league.
His
This
job.
The
That's a
thing.
bro.
fact.
This the thing, because what you
As a
saying
man, you
is
gotta
he want to
understand
be
the league.
himself, but it's
That's-
good to
that's
be
that
yourself.
YN.
But you gotta understand the company you work for.
consequences.
It's just like people that get banned on. I mean, they get fired from TikToks.
Facts.
Exactly. You gotta understand what come
You
with
gotta
this.
understand the company
You
you
start
work
losing
for.
sponsors,
Or a
and you
random
can't do
tweet.
nothing but blame
Or you say some
yourself
shit on the
for your
internet.
own actions. Plus, if they give you a chance, they don't have to let you play in the NBA, bro.
You right.
It's a fact. And they like obviously
Shit,
career
they
was
showed
only,
it to him.
obviously career was only 12 years, bro. And we all knew obviously could play longer.
Mm-hmm.
Than that. And it was because of all the shit that was swirling around him. And think about it, if they could get an icon like Iverson out the league,
Come on, man.
you know they could get Ja out the league.
Facts. You right.
And your shoe could still sell and all that. Iverson still sell. That don't mean they gonna knock that. But as far as you being in our league, representing our brand like that, you're not gonna do it.
Exactly, bro. You're
And
gonna
if-
start
If
declining.
Nike wanna keep you, go ahead. Like Reebok. If Reebok wanna keep selling Iversons, keep selling Iversons. But you're not gonna be in our league
Doing this shit.
doing what we don't want you to do. So let me ask y'all this. That leads you into this point right here. Do y'all feel like the NBA is targeting or like they picking with Ja? Or do y'all feel like it's deserved what's happening?
I feel like it's deserved, and low key, I feel like it's being used to improve their ratings, though. Like on the back end, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to see what if he gonna keep doing what he doing, or if he's gonna, he gonna straighten up.
I feel like he's doing it to himself. Him doing that, it's like, didn't we just talk to you?
He deserved it, yeah.
Like, we don't, dog, it's a no policy. They mean none of this,
Right.
none of that. You and
Well. Pachinski on Golden State did it. Other people are
Right after,
doing
in the
it.
midst of it.
Other people are doing it because it ain't that you can't do it in the NBA. Because Markel Bridges, he been doing it when he hit a three. He been doing it to the sideline.
so
Mikal
is it because it's
Mikal
just him?
Bridges. Yeah, it's because
That's low
it's
key how
Ja.
they making it.
No, it is because it's Ja that he getting
His-
fined and they telling him to
pass.
stop. It's because it's him because he's
Because I seen Buddy Hill do it too.
Yeah, it's because of what
Pass.
happened last.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he,
Because they told him not to. basically.
Yeah.
They didn't tell other people not to. They told you not to. You see what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact, bro.
So do y'all
Come
feel like
down
that's
to
messed
that?
up?
no,
I don't feel like it's targeting though.
You
But
got
I
in
still
trouble
feel
for it
like
already.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. That's
Do you
like
feel like it's messed up though that the NBA
Yeah,
is finding
facts.
him and
No.
the players is doing it?
I do. I feel like
I
it's
feel like
fucked
it's
up.
not.
I do.
No.
But if you gonna base something off
So-
of the past, like if this nigga was still out here going around, going to strip clubs, like pulling the blicky out all the time, you don't see him doing that. You see this nigga balling out,
I ain't
but
gonna lie,
I'm
that's a
still
great
a
point.
shooter.
That's a great point.
I'm still a shooter.
fuck all that. That nigga acting like a nigga and a professional man. Thought you know how many niggas wish they could be in the pros?
Man, I do.
Real shit, bro.
That's a fact. No, that's real.
And you
That's
coming in
real.
this shit,
That's real.
dog. You
So you
could
feel
not
like
be
it's
in this shit in the next 2
like-
years.
Like it's arrogant and dumb.
Yes, the game when you in an NFL, NBA, MLB, the game is longevity, bro. There's niggas that come in and out.
If you really thinking with your head.
You see what I'm saying? And he's a top player. He a franchise player, and he's jeopardizing that. Dog, he get traded. People gonna be like, because I don't want those antics.
That's a great point. Because I want to get to that. I wanted to get to how he's jeopardizing. Because think about it, bro. Before all this, it was either him or Ant-Man that been talking about being the face of the league.
Right.
Not their team, the league. Like the next face. So once they get into, because think about it, like you say, he's 21. So they were talking about like once he reaches prime, which is 25, 26.
Yeah, right.
And so he's supposed to, like think about it. When Ja get that much experience in the league.
25.
Who, Ja?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, yeah. So they talking about now then.
Yeah, it's his time now.
They talking about now.
They came in, what, 2020?
Him, Zion, and them. They talking about they messing up their chance to beat Zion with his weight, him with this, and Anthony Edwards with his off-court antics. They talking about that they messing up a big bag for them to be able to get. Because, think about it. Being the face of the league made LeBron a billionaire.
Facts.
We can't forget that.
Yeah. We all seen it.
It made Jordan a billionaire.
Yeah, we all seen it.
Think about
Feel me?
it. Jordan was the last face of the league before LeBron. It was Jordan, Kobe for a second.
Yeah, for a few years.
Kobe was on his way there. Kobe was at 600 million.
He got blackballed with that
You see
rape
what I'm
shit.
saying?
That, my bad. I'm sorry.
No.
YouTube R shit. The R word.
But still, when he passed away, 600 million. So which means by the time he was gonna be a billionaire. You see what I'm saying?
Nice.
So the faces of the league, the people that that become household names, they become a whole nother place in life.
Yeah.
Move a certain way.
Thank you.
Right.
Now you seeing. So what the fuck all this got to do? Fuck what they doing. I'm gonna protect my bag.
And I know it's messed up because I could watch him do it, but when I do it, it's $75,000 fine. I get that, but at the same time, he didn't do what I did in the past. He didn't do what I did in the past, and it's just like Draymond. I ain't gonna lie to you, like Isaiah Stewart. Like I feel like whenever they do something,
bro.
it should
He do not
be
like that nigga.
It should be a harder consequence when they do something on the court, like a fight or something like that. It should be
It's like
because
a
y'all
two-time
know.
felon.
Yeah, no.
y'all
That's what
know
I'm
for
saying.
that.
They the bad boys of the
That's
league.
If the
Like
past
shit.
didn't matter, that shit right there,
Right.
3-time felon and all that shit wouldn't matter. And it's like the same thing in the league. Like
Yeah.
they wouldn't keep a record of it. You see what I'm
Like
saying?
Gil just said, that nigga was in the club with that bitch swinging like a wild ant. That's more than them. All right, then you come back and you still.
That's what you invited me
And
still.
we ain't even talk about the city that he represents.
Yeah.
True.
You know what's
And
going on out
A
there.
lot of gun violence.
And think about it. Now you young somebody that Memphis look up to in a positive light, but you endorsing the
Yeah,
just
bro.
making it seem like you.
That's like Iverson doing that shit.
Damn.
Think about AI doing that shit when we was coming up.
Yeah, like he condoning the street life. Like think about it, like the person that y'all looking up to, y'all buying his shoes and stuff, and he condoning that.
They put the jail shit with Iverson under the rug. If you know type shit. Because they didn't want to promote
And he
it.
still got a chance, and this the thing. This the reason why the NBA is so mad that people not talking about. But this the reason why the NBA is also so mad. Because they want the future for him.
Yeah.
And they like, bro,
They
you
see
gotta
it.
stop this to get there. And he don't see it.
In his
And
own
that's
way.
what the frustrating part is, because it's like, he don't get it. He want to be one of them when he could be one of these.
Right.
Like, he can be an icon. He just want to be a normal, regular dude when he can be an icon.
But he want to stand on business.
Exactly.
That shit don't even matter no more.
Right. I feel that.
You see what I'm saying?
Paul.
So that's what makes the league so mad, because it's like, bro, like we trying to switch the type of person you are. Like you could go from being a young dude that came in the league, second overall pick, to being a brand. You already got your signature shoe, to being the brand, the face of the league, and become an icon. Up there with the Kobe's, the Shaqs, the Michael Jordans, the LeBrons. Like, bro, you can be that. Just don't do this.
They only ask you one thing.
Go right up there and do it again.
They only
And it's
ask you one thing, bro.
Now they smacking themselves like, oh,
Right.
he don't
Just
get
focus on basketball.
Think about it. Like if your son, he played basketball. Think about if you telling him the one thing he needs to do to make it to the next level, and he just look you in your face and just refuse.
Right.
And it's just like, bro, just do it. Then it's like, no.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Fine to sit your ass
Like
down.
no reason why I can't stop at nothing. Just no. That'll drive you nuts. You'll be trying to find all kind of punishments and shit.
Right,
Go run a
yeah.
mile. Go ahead.
Right.
Go do suicides. Run laps. Like you'll be trying to find anything you can do that'll get it in his head that look, you need to do this. You see what I'm saying? And that's what the NBA doing. Okay,
So
we
gonna hit his
suspended
pockets.
you. We suspended you. We did this. Now we fining you. Like, bro, we trying to get it through your head that you need to stop that so you can get here.
Yeah. And he trying to
Same
call
thing
himself
you
the
do.
villain of the league.
Yeah,
Nigga, you're not
right.
no villain. You doing this shit to yourself.
Yeah, nobody ain't
Real
no
shit.
villain. Like you ain't.
Oh yeah, he did say some shit like
you
that.
You ain't winning enough to be a villain.
Right.
You're not going to the Western Conference Finals to become a villain. Like
You're just doing
you're
dumb
not even
shit.
staying on the floor enough. Suspended 25 games
on,
and 8
bro.
games and stuff like that. You got to be the villain on the court.
And that's what my thing was in the beginning when I was like, bro, are you even taking this shit seriously? Because, nigga, if you was really taking the game seriously, like you was really like that, you would want to be on the floor as much as possible.
He the nigga in high school who was nice as fuck who be getting suspended all the time.
Yeah.
Because he can't stop smoking and
The
fighting.
only
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
is he waited to the league to
Do it.
become it. That's
Come
a
on,
fact.
man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And his daddy just like, go ahead. As long as his daddy good, them niggas come from nothing. I understand him, but there's a certain way to carry yourself if you won't get fought in this shit.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying?
And you gotta look at the bigger picture. You gotta look at the end result. You can't look at the right now, how you living right now. You gotta look at the 20 years from now. Because you think about it, you're 25, so you plan to be 45. Even though it seemed like it's a far way, you still plan to get there one day. Like you're not walking around like, yeah, y'all gonna be dead by 35, y'all. Like no, like everybody plan to get old. So if you plan to be 45 one day, 50, bro, like you would look back on this and be like, bro, I really like 200, 300, $400 million go behind this
Stupidity.
like,
Let me ask y'all this. If he came on a trade block, right, y'all think a big market will pick him up?
I mean, depending on the
I ain't gonna lie to you.
on the money.
The reason I say yeah, but I'm gonna treat it like a yes or no question. The only reason I say yeah is cause he's still like what they call like a world class talent.
Yeah, he got value.
Like
Yeah,
he box
all right.
office. That's what I'm
Yeah,
looking for. He box
yeah,
office.
sell tickets.
Like he gonna dunk on some niggas. He gonna make some exciting passes. He gonna do
He
something.
gonna bring money in.
Yeah, he'll box office. That's
You
what he
see
means.
I'm saying? He's gonna perform when he's on the court.
Okay.
And that's the thing.
And that's why
So for a
NBA
big
want to
market team, I think about it, say he goes somewhere like a real big market team like New York or something, they know in the short term, since we New York, we go bring in a dumb bag.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like we go bring in a dumb bag for the short time we got.
even if it's 3-4 years, yeah, they gonna capitalize off
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
You're right. I see what because he's just
And
talented.
they're a big market, so like it's the dollar go grow faster in the big market. Like the dollar for them go grow a lot quicker. You know, with a John Morant. You see what I'm saying? So, and I ain't gonna lie to you. The place where they might be trying to send him is Miami. Because, you know, they say Miami got
I was
structure.
just thinking about Miami.
and
That's crazy.
Miami got structure. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm for real. They might try to send us a big market still. So, it's enticing still. Like, you know what I'm saying?
know.
For him and his daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for real, like I said, though, they'll like,
That'd be nasty.
for a big market, think about Miami, right?
They don't have the discipline.
If he could
Think
somehow.
but think about this.
With Pat though?
But think about Miami, right? For the first year, 2 years, just for 2 years, they back to packing that bitch out. Like when D Wade was there.
Yeah. Box office, like you
You
said.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What owner will turn that down?
Yeah.
To start packing that bitch out like when Brian and them was there.
We talking business. That's the whole thing. It's a business.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see what I'm
fact.
saying? We got it like for 2 years, I could make, realistically, because they make like, all right, so $700 million, because they probably make $350 million each year he there. You see what I'm saying? Profit. Right now,
Don't let them.
since they ain't got no
win some
superstar,
shit.
say they go into next year without a superstar.
Yeah.
They just got Tyler Hero Bam. You think they making that? You see what I'm saying? They
I'm
bring
already
like
knowing
the
he gonna
Pelicans
bring,
in.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah,
So
good
you
time
bring
again.
somebody like that that's gonna put butts in seats.
Yeah, it's over
You'll
with.
take that for 2 years, and before you just like how they did Jimmy Butler, like, and they gotta be like, all right, look, it's time for you to go. And they started talking bad about Jimmy and everything. For real.
That's why they ain't bring nobody to help him.
No real talk. But yeah, y'all. So that was talking about Ja. We about to move on though. Got another topic to talk about. Another couple topics.
Damn, John.
We about to get into first the NBA playoffs. The NBA playoff picture. So right now, I'm gonna read off the top. I'm gonna go top 10. I'm gonna go top 10 because we got the playing tournament. So we're top 10. We got the Cavs in the Eastern Conference. We got the Celtics, the Knicks, the Pacers, the Bucks, the Pistons, the Magic, the Hawks, the Bulls, and the Heat. And in the Western Conference, we got the Thunder, the Rockets, the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Clippers, the Warriors, the Timberwolves, the Grizzlies, the Kings, and the Mavericks. All right.
Okay.
Me personally, I feel like the Lakers trash.
Look how he started on like
Such a hating
he
ass
ain't want to ease into it, pause or
All right,
nothing.
so who your team?
Why you attacking us, though?
Exactly. He don't even want to say it. Stupid.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That nigga went straight at our top. That nigga said the Lakers trash. Out of everybody.
Disclaimer, nigga. We Lakers fans.
Yeah, but damn.
That nigga hate him.
Oh, bro.
I gotta keep it a buck. Y'all shut up.
Nigga feel like we garbage,
Go
right?
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Go ahead. We wait. You gotta sip another time.
Because numbers don't lie, obviously, but go ahead, talk.
I fuck with the Suns.
Look where they
We
at.
sitting at number 11.
I know, that's disappointing.
And I fuck with the Pelicans. And we sitting at number 14 out of 15.
So who trash? KD disappointed me this
But we not here to talk about this here or there. Bradley Beal was the disappointment. KD numbers are steady. You can check them.
Yeah, he's steady.
KD,
But the Suns, I
KD.
mean, these niggas disappointed.
But so I'm gonna start this off because I'm the only one that got a real opinion here
Go ahead.
on who gonna win a championship. My pick for the championship, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna surprise everybody.
He gonna say go.
On the Western Conference, right? This Western
No,
Conference.
who
y'all.
gonna win the whole thing?
Oh, all right.
The whole shebang. I'm going with Cleveland.
You think Cleveland?
I'm going with Cleveland, y'all. That's my pick.
Cleveland. Why you choose Cleveland, bro?
Because they strong, they're a complete team. It ain't like one person or two people carrying them. It's a team that's carrying them. Like, it's hard to beat a team. Like, you can find, in a scout report in a series, you can find a way to take this player away and let this player do what he do, and you can change a game like that. Now, check this out. Check this out. You know I'm picking with y'all. Fuck that. I'm going at the Lakers top.
I had a question for that, though. I was about to say, you think they're going to be able to match up with the Celtics in the playoffs?
Yeah. Because this, all right.
No, you know how they got their backcourt
The point,
together,
all right,
too.
So, like I used to say with the Celtics, right? But I'm going to use the Lakers for my example.
There you go.
He spin that bit right quick, huh? Nigga said, but I'm going to use the Lakers as my example. Go ahead, you can use it. Numbers don't lie.
I'm going to use them for my example.
Luka.
But,
Damn.
like this. So if I give Luka 45. Wait, first off, between LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves, that's 90 points.
Damn.
90. They average 113. That's terrible.
That's only season, bro.
That mean the rest of your team ain't giving you nothing.
We got
Three
Rui.
people, listen. 3 people giving you 90.
That's all
You
they paying
average
attention to.
113.
Yeah, they ain't counting 13 points. The 12
Bro.
points from
Bro, the rest of your team
center.
give you 23 points, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now think about this.
17 for
Think about
Rui.
this. Think about this. We lock up Austin Reeves. We put all our attention on Austin Reeves.
You won't.
Listen to me. Yes, you would.
You can't. How you gonna put all your attention on Austin when you got LeBron and Luka?
You proving my point.
All three of them can pass
You
the
prove
ball,
my
bro.
point.
Go ahead, continue.
Your team don't shoot like that. Your
You
team.
been watching,
We
nigga.
ain't been
Bro.
watching.
The last night they hit or miss. The one game, and this is days apart that they played. So we're not talking about a week apart. One game, the game before the one that y'all talking about where they just won by 20 or whatever, and they was hitting their shots, Dave Vincent, whatchamacallit. They shot good, right?
Yeah.
The game before that, they went 1 for 10. 1 for 10.
Victory.
From behind the 3-point line. No, they lost.
Who we played that night?
They lost. And they went 1 for 10.
I think we played the Pelicans.
No.
Cause we played them that Friday.
Yeah, we beat the Bells. We beat them by like 14, 16. It was the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors.
Okay.
They shot 1 for 10, and the Warriors won. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
we shot
games.
1 from 10 from 3.
No, y'all role players.
Oh,
Curry
the
just shot
bench
1
players
for 10?
like Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, you right. He went 1 for 5.
Yeah, that's what.
DFS went 0 for 5, but DFS.
That's what
he
I'm
ain't
saying.
gonna go
But
0
that's
for
y'all-
5, though. Like every
Son.
that ain't normal.
But what
That
is he?
ain't normal.
Gabe Vincent? Y'all
He
counting
got-
on Gabe
Nigga,
Vincent?
right, nigga ain't counting on Gabe.
So what's
but-
what they gonna hit?
All right, so-
what Gabe Vincent gonna give you on the regular in the playoffs?
Yeah, at least give you 9. Yeah, at least
Threes?
9. No, 9.
No, 9 points, 8 to 9
So
points.
he gonna give you 3 threes a night.
I'll take 3 from him.
He's no. I don't give a fuck what you gonna take. I'm
I'm
asking
saying,
what he's gonna give you.
Yeah,
He just went 1
he
for
gonna
5.
give me 3 threes a night. Fucking
I'm
right.
saying
Give you
I'm not
3.
saying a good game. I'm talking about
Yeah.
a game.
Yeah.
A
He'll
playoff
give you 3,
intense
bro.
game.
He gonna give me 3. He gonna give me 3. I don't know if he gonna
So
make them
him
bitches.
and Finney Smith, they both gonna be hitting on the same night to give me 3 and 3 apiece.
We don't know. It happens. It just happened other night.
No, it has to happen consistently. This is a playoff series. We talking
I mean,
about.
it works in other ways, bro.
It's not going to be. I'm living in
right.
reality. I'm living in reality.
There you go.
It depends.
I'm living in
I'm
reality.
put it like this.
This is what's going to happen, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all here. They average 90 points, right?
Number 3 though.
They average 90 points between the three of them, right? If I take away,
I wouldn't say 90, probably
they
more
do.
like 80.
Son, it's around.
AR started balling, but he ain't gonna always get.
Then we got 2 playoff demons. Niggas knew.
Bro,
He at least give you 20
son,
for
Luka
sure.
averaging 20, high 20s, like 29 or some shit. If not 30.
Crazy.
Facts.
LeBron averaging high 20s, if not 30.
Crazy.
That mean all he got.
Luka averaging 20. I mean, Reed's averaging 22.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That put them at about 90. That's 80 between like.
All we just need is our role players to do their thing.
So-
The game gonna slow down itself anyway. It's gonna be half court ball.
And that's what I'm
That's
saying.
domination for Luka.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Exactly. Agreed.
Between 3 of them, they average 90 on a regular. I'm not adding nothing I haven't seen. I'm going off the numbers from a whole season, bro. This is the numbers from a season. Them 3 give you 90. The rest of the team, after they done, you get to 113. That's 23 more points from the rest of your squad.
And those numbers from the season got us number 3.
They got y'all number 3, right?
Yes.
They got y'all number 3. Now we talking about the playoffs.
Yeah.
In the
Let's
West,
talk
though,
about-
not just number 3.
Y'all just lost to the
Right,
Warriors.
right.
Y'all just lost to the Warriors. Look at the seed.
And the Warriors just lost to
That'll be
who?
who y'all play. No,
Yeah,
no,
we
no,
played
no, no, no,
Warriors
no,
in
no.
the
It don't
playoffs.
matter who the Warriors lost to.
I
They
get what
didn't
you're
lose to
saying.
y'all. Look at the seeding. Y'all, that'll
We
be
gotta
our
play
first
them.
round
Yeah.
matchup, right?
Mhm.
So, y'all role players played bad against them. Because they did what I said.
But
If
wait.
they take one of them out the game and force y'all role players to shoot,
Wait,
That ain't gonna happen.
if you gonna talk about
bro,
that game,
if I
though,
take, no, listen.
Pozemski is the one who carried them.
Son, Pozinski been doing this shit all season.
Not.
He's been Curry's
consistent.
second option.
Not consistent though.
What? Yeah, son.
Son,
He's
that nigga dropped damn near 30 on us.
Son, he's the reason they there. He's the second option to Curry this whole year.
For sure.
Okay then, so
not
he's
not
the
second
reason.
option to Curry, but second option
He's
for a
the
point guard.
reason. No, he's the second option to Curry.
Hell
He be on the
no.
floor. So when he on the floor the same time as Curry, I watch the game, bro. They throw the ball to when Curry give up the ball, he give it up to him to shoot. When he give it up to Pozinski, he's shooting that bitch, bro. If he give it to Draymond, Draymond dribbling that bitch. If he give it to anybody else, they dribbling. When Pozinski get that bitch, it's a shot. Go watch Pozinski. When Pozinski get that
He
bitch,
ballin'?
it's a shot. That's when you're an option. The first option get the most shots. The second option get the second most shots. When you shoot, just when you touch the ball, don't make you an option. Draymond not the option because he bring the ball up the court. Whoever he give the ball to, like when he was giving the ball to Clay, on them plays, Clay the first option. On them plays when he come up, run that play, and Clay get the ball. That's option. So that's what I'm saying. When you watch the game, when Curry and Pozinski on the court, if Curry not shooting, Pozinski shooting that bitch.
Shit, but you got Buddy Hill.
But
You got
he's
Moses
not
Moody.
shooting that bitch right
You
after
got-
Curry. I'm telling
These
you,
niggas
the way that the ball
are,
going.
though. I'm watching the game.
And okay then, and them
Look how the
niggas are
season
3-point
turned out.
shooters consistent. Y'all are not.
Look how the-
That's how they just beat y'all.
Look how the season turned out. Numbers
Bro,
don't lie.
bro.
That mean we'll be 6 and they'll be 3.
That's like saying that
Bro,
they,
numbers
that they
do
more
lie.
consistent than us, but we play better than them. That
Right.
don't even make
Makes
sense.
Right. We coming out on
Bro,
top.
What are y'all talking?
You're saying-
y'all missing? No.
You're saying basically the Warriors is
y'all
better than the
star
Lakers.
players
What's
has
the
been
series
winning.
record,
Listen,
though?
listen. I don't matter. Listen. Y'all not listening, bro. Y'all listening to respond because y'all Laker fans. This part of the bias. Listen to what I'm saying
Alright,
first
go
before
ahead.
y'all respond.
Go ahead.
For real, because y'all not listening. Y'all just responding y'all ass off. Listen. The Warriors was letting y'all role players get off. Y'all main niggas is what's been beating people. Austin Reeves. Luka. LeBron. They have been winning these games for y'all. Right? Okay.
As they should.
When somebody takes that away, just one of them, and put the ball in the role player hand, those games y'all lose. In the playoffs, with a scout report, and just playing y'all, what y'all think more teams gonna focus on? Let's take Luka out the game. Let's double Luka when he cross half court. And what y'all say? Let LeBron get off?
Yeah.
Okay. Now say
Vice
for the
versa.
series.
Or
Nah,
kick it to the side on the double team.
They
Then
double
that's-
Luka the whole series. Soon as he cross half court, make him get off the rock, right? Make everybody else
Do
score.
that.
Please do that, right?
Yeah.
Say Luka averaged 15 points through that series. Bro, that's y'all only gonna score y'all gonna win a playoff game with 80 points on the board?
That's gonna leave room for the open man, like.
But they not
for like our
consistent,
center.
and that's what I'm saying. Y'all counting on that, and they not consistent.
Rui.
Yes, thank you.
Bro, they not consistent.
These niggas
not consistent.
injured.
All right.
These niggas not
They
injured.
not
Right.
consistent though. Even when they
are
not consistent.
That's
Rui
why-
wasn't
Bro,
consistent this
listen,
year.
bro.
We gonna
Y'all
see.
had the same-
All we can do,
listen
we
to me.
gonna see.
Y'all had the same niggas.
All we gonna do is see, we
just
can
with
see.
AD, and these niggas wasn't consistent. Y'all only got Luka. That ain't gonna make the rest of these niggas
Son.
consistent.
Open
I
basket.
hate when you say stuff like
Right.
that because I was watching these niggas all season.
Wide open in the
was
corner,
there.
right?
When AD,
Who dishing that bitch chunk 'cause they getting double?
When AD was there, these niggas
Y'all
was
got
still in
three
playoff contention.
people.
They was
Yes.
going on a run before
But
they
y'all,
traded AD.
bro,
We just got a better player, younger
that
player.
didn't mean shit about what I said. That didn't change nothing about
You
what
talking
I
about
said.
consistency. I'm saying
Consistency
they
from y'all bench players.
I'm
If
trying
AD
to
didn't
tell
give
you.
y'all, if AD when AD on the floor, if he didn't give y'all high 20s, 30s with assists, with rebounds, double digits, y'all was losing that game and people was talking about how trash he was, bro. Cause y'all was losing them games if he wasn't putting up them numbers. Y'all needed
He
them
talking
numbers.
about. I know what he talking about. When
Literally.
we had Cam and all them
That's why
niggas.
y'all was going. Y'all role players wasn't doing
But
it.
we don't have those same role
When
players
they-
anymore.
Y'all do, nigga.
No, we
y'all
don't.
Had Gabe Vincent since last
we
year.
got rid of
That nigga
Reddish.
wasn't playing.
We got rid of Reddish and we put
Niggas started
17 in the
playing.
building.
This nigga wasn't
He
playing.
Come on,
was
man.
recovering from injury, bro.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Listen
you.
to me.
These
They
niggas
make
is not hurt
Laker
no
bias.
more.
Number 3.
They play the
Laker
Warriors.
hate. Keep
They
it
play the
real.
Warriors.
Yeah,
Laker
that's what-
hate. The Warriors in 5.
Let's talk about this game happening Friday.
Warriors in 5.
Let's talk about this
Serious
game happening
record.
Friday.
Warriors in 5.
Let's talk about this game happening Friday.
Warriors in 5.
Let's talk about this game happening Friday.
Warriors in 5.
Oh, he don't want to talk about the Pelicans Lakers.
Man, nobody want to talk about no Pelicans.
That's your team though.
Man,
You
what
got to
mean?
stand on it.
The
Win,
season-
lose, or draw.
Bro, the season over.
It don't matter.
Bro, it's a week left.
It's over for them.
Bro, it's over for everybody. Son, you got to think about it. The playoffs teams the only ones playing for something. So the Pelicans come in that bitch, they ain't playing for nothing. They really not. They look at the record, bro. They not playing
We're
for
playing
nothing.
for a lottery pick now at this point.
So the thing is, when we talk about y'all team, bro, and this is what y'all not even realizing. Niggas plotted for y'all to get in that position.
Damn,
They
so
can do what they
did.
do.
Yeah, so y'all could
Good
lose.
GM work.
So y'all could lose in the first round.
Son, we already
Shit.
whooped them through the series.
Son.
And it's the playoffs coming. It's the difference.
It's
It
a different
is.
niggas
Thank
locked
you. It
in.
is.
It is, and I'm expecting
Bro.
a good series. We want to see.
We
the
got
Bron
two
and Steph
monsters.
again.
Lakers
Think
in
about
5.
how many times.
Lakers in 5.
All right, but tell me.
Lakers in
tell
5.
me you're not gonna be locked in though.
You heard him,
Lakers
huh?
in 5.
Yeah, Lakers in 5.
Yeah, you're right.
Lakers going home in 5.
No,
Lakers winning
I'm winning 5. You're right, Lakers is
They play
5.
the listen to me. They play the Warriors. The Lakers going home in 5.
Ain't none of that.
They play the Clippers after they get switched around. They play the Clippers. They going home in 4. They getting
Never
swept.
that.
Them niggas trash.
Yeah, we trash y'all, right?
I can't believe you
Garbage
believe
I know,
that,
bro.
for real.
Damn, bro, why you hate us so
And they
bad,
play-
bro?
Even if they do, they can never beat the Nuggets.
We gotta move on.
Why you hate us so bad, bro?
They could never beat the Nuggets.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
thing. Even if
They
they
can't
did,
worry about
they'd
the
never
Nuggets.
beat the Nuggets.
You want us to not make it out
With
the West
AD
so
being
bad.
able to guard Jokic, y'all couldn't stop him. Y'all
Man,
had to
ain't
literally
worrying about
triple
the
team.
Nuggets.
Y'all had to
Yeah,
triple
we
team
just
him to
beat
get
the
a win.
Nuggets.
With a triple team.
He talking about that one game.
Y'all can't
Ask
do
him
that
about
in
the
the
second
playoffs.
game
You
he
were just talking
won.
about
Y'all
double team
can't-
Luka the whole time.
Ask him about the
Y'all
second
said y'all
game
gonna
after that.
triple team a nigga the whole time. Think about what you
Ask
said.
him about the game that-
Triple teaming
ask him about the game that happened
They
after
stand
that.
on him just the
Bro.
whole time.
Bro,
Three
they,
niggas.
nigga, they
What
did.
happened after the next?
When he get the ball,
What
he
happened the
get
next
back in
game?
position.
What happened
Nigga,
the next
they wasn't,
game?
nigga.
Oh.
His shooters like y'all shooters wasn't
You
hitting
heard
that
what
game.
man just said?
His shooters like y'all shooters wasn't hitting that
So they
game.
weren't consistent.
His shooters, no, they consistent because they bust y'all ass every year in the playoffs. They consistent
no.
enough to do that.
Wait,
Michael Porter Jr.
fuck that nigga.
They team still together.
Yeah, say fuck that nigga.
Gordon, Murray.
Fuck
that's
all
the
them niggas.
same
We sliding on y'all
They said
niggas. Fuck
they
all
not
that, you
consistent
hear me?
on all these niggas.
Fuck that.
bust
Hit that
y'all
John
ass.
Moran on them boys, you hear me?
Bust
That's how we
their
feel
ass.
about Dallas.
Bust their
You
ass.
hear me? That's how we feel about Dallas.
Lakers
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
it down. And then the
Yeah,
Lakers
bro.
can't beat the Celtics. Or
Man, get out of here. Come on, man.
They can't beat
Come
the
on,
Celtics
man.
or Cleveland. They can't
Man,
beat
we
the
can beat
Celtics or
anybody. We
Cleveland.
beat everybody this season.
They can't
I
beat the
don't
Celtics
care.
Luka
or
Magic.
We
Cleveland.
beat every contender this season.
King James.
Everybody who in
We
the
got
playoffs, we beat them.
AR-15.
We got a dub on them. Who
Trash.
swept us?
Yeah, man.
Name one team.
We got
that
the
swept
edge of
us.
I'm talking
persuasion.
realistic. I'm talking
I'm talking
realistic.
real life.
Exactly. You see what's happening. Everybody going crazy. The Lakers this, the Lakers
Yeah,
that.
y'all trash.
All right,
Y'all
so-
real trash. Son, the Rockets and the Thunder.
Niggas say, well, they can't fuck with
That's
OKC.
it.
What happened?
The Lakers and the Thunder. So y'all can't get. Look how far back y'all is. Look how far back y'all is. Look how far back y'all is. Bro, they got 64 wins. Y'all got 40. Come on, man.
What that mean?
Y'all
They supposed to
ass.
bust our ass. Why they didn't do it then?
Bro.
With Shea. This is what everybody was saying until this day came. And how much they lose by?
But like 30.
25, 27. My brother OKC fan, I sent that nigga that shit on purpose because he been trolling me. I said, look at these fucking numbers, dog. Come on. And Shea was on the court. Now they let us. Ain't no letters, man.
Bro.
They let us?
It was a point to be proven.
Listen to me.
Come
Listen
on,
to me.
man.
Now watch
They
this.
let us.
Now watch this.
They let
Now
us.
watch this. Now watch this. What a game was that?
OKC.
Boom,
Exactly.
dominated. What you mean? It's a
Exactly.
home
Now watch
game.
this. Now watch this. Go see what Shea said. Niggas said they went celebrated and partied the night before the game.
What that man excuses?
Oh,
They went celebrated and partied the night before the game.
Hey, I used to go
That's what he
party before the
said.
game and drop
That's what he
60. There's no
said.
excuses.
He said they celebrating the fact.
Well,
that
that's
they
a bad
had a successful
routine for
season.
you, young
No,
man.
Sunday,
You wanna celebrate before the game?
First place, they a staple, bro. We not.
That's a bad routine. If you
Y'all
decide to go
still
do that, you
balling
still.
hard. Y'all still balling
It
hard in
affected
April.
their record. They
Y'all
could have been
still
64
balling
and
hard-
13.
Y'all still balling hard in April.
They could have been 64.
Y'all still
Not
balling
really.
hard in April.
Not really.
We in the toughest
Y'all
division
still
in the
balling hard.
West.
No, nigga, cause y'all trying to run from the Nuggets and shit.
We ain't running from
Cause if y'all
nobody.
lose, y'all drop. Bro, the team's right on y'all ass. If y'all lose, the
Niggas
Clippers
ain't
take y'all.
running.
The
Man,
Golden
niggas
State
ain't count
take
us in the
y'all.
playoffs.
Bro, listen to me.
Nigga.
Listen to me.
Niggas that think
If
we was
y'all
gonna make the
start
8
losing-
seed, bro.
If y'all
He
start
saying, like, he
losing,
think we scared
if
of
y'all
niggas,
start
but
We ain't
losing,
scared of nobody.
Nigga ain't dug in
bro,
no
if y'all go, if the Nuggets go 3, y'all go 6. Y'all know y'all don't want that. First
Man, we
round,
can
so
take
y'all
on
gotta
anybody.
ball. If the Nuggets
Anybody.
go 3 and y'all fall to 6, if y'all start losing, y'all don't
No,
want
man,
that.
we ready for
so
them
y'all
boys.
balling hard.
They not mentioning that this year.
Playoff ready. We ain't trying to lose
Bro,
regardless.
bro.
Point blank
Playoff
Y'all
period.
gonna
Yeah,
lose,
we play
bro.
already, bro.
Fuck
LeBron the only one getting playoff ready. The rest of them niggas trash.
Fuck what you talking about. Watch tonight. Watch what happens.
Trash.
Hey, yo, I hope I
Bitch,
don't
Luka ready?
No big
Bitch,
men.
Luka ready?
No big men.
Come on, man.
No big men.
Wait,
Man, my dog
No
been
big
shining.
Who we got tonight?
No
My
big
dog
men.
been shining.
No big men. How they go compete?
Who we got
Come on, man.
tonight?
Stop it,
Man,
man.
we got
Oh,
Dwight
yeah, we
out.
got
Come on.
OKC again. I'm tripping.
Yeah, tonight.
No big men. No big men.
We
How
gonna
they gonna
see.
compete for real? Come on, man. They ain't got not one big
I
man.
can't wait.
LeBron gonna have to play the 5.
I can't wait.
LeBron gonna have to play the 5.
So who you got on the Western?
On
You
the
say you
West-
got Cleveland on the East.
So you got OKC.
Man, OKC.
So who you got on the East?
On the East, I got Boston.
How the fuck you go for Boston and you're a Lakers fan,
See,
nigga?
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fuck no.
That's what I'm trying
Nigga,
to
it's
tell you.
fuck them.
That's what I'm trying to
It's
tell you.
always fuck them, but
No,
who
it
gonna
ain't.
win
You
realistically?
heard him. You heard him.
Nigga, who gonna
You
win
heard him.
realistically?
You
Cleveland
heard
can't
him.
beat
You could have just said
Cleveland ain't
Cleveland.
beat
I don't
Boston.
give a damn if them niggas cold. I'm betting against them, bro.
Facts, but still.
You
No,
see what
that's
I'm
our
saying?
number one rival, bro.
That's like
We
me
gonna
saying-
beat 'em
That's like
again
me saying
in the
who
finals.
gonna win out of the Falcons and the fucking
And
out
Rob-
of the- and the Giants.
I'm Robert Falcons.
I'm riding with the Falcons.
Nigga,
No.
Nigga, no, I'm not
The
riding with the
Giants.
Falcons.
you always go against
Man,
them.
fuck what they talk about. If
It don't matter if the Falcons was clearly cold.
Right.
It don't matter if them niggas was
I'm
clearly
a
cold. Let's talk about the
realistic
Giants.
Facts, bro.
Man, fuck all
Yeah.
that.
Hey,
Realistic
it's gonna
until my
be-
rival play.
Go back to the East for me, bro.
Lakers,
bro.
Celtics, another
pick the East for me?
classic.
Bro, yo, rival.
Celtics get
Bro.
that ass busted 7.
Yo, rival, bro.
Yeah, we gonna see them in the finals.
You could have said the Knicks.
Anybody,
You could
right?
have said
they
the
not
Bucks.
gonna win.
They got
Cleveland.
Pacers in that
They
bitch.
not gonna win, son. None,
Nigga,
of them gonna win. The only
Son,
team that could beat
you might have to watch
the Cavs,
it, dude.
I'm
the
out
Celtics.
there. I gotta keep my eye on it now, nigga.
Man, fuck what they talk about.
Watch that nigga,
It's
man.
Still
That
Laker
nigga said
game.
Laker Nation.
Laker Nation.
Laker Nation.
Laker
All
game.
day. You hear
All
me?
day.
Dang. And
I
that
believe
green.
this shit.
And
And we
the
gonna
Celtics
whoop the
green.
Celtics.
I'ma go
in 6.
fuck.
I said 7, but it's gonna be 6. We gonna beat them niggas.
Man,
Four,
look, he
two.
want to see the Celtics in
I like the
finals.
Knicks. I like the Knicks. I ain't gonna lie, but the Cavaliers look good.
The Cavs look good.
I'm looking at the 8, 7, and 6 though. What y'all think about the Pistons?
I like the Pistons.
Y'all think
but
they
ain't
been-
ready?
They ain't ready.
Besides Isaiah,
I like the Pistons, but they ain't ready.
they ain't ready. What
See, 'cause
about?
look, the Cavs got the Hawks first. Man, they gonna spank them.
Yeah,
They gonna
easy.
spank
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So the Cavs got it, bro. All they gotta do is be consistent, stay consistent.
That's it. Go back to the West.
The playoffs clinched already. Look, they shit all marked. They shit clinched already.
What's the
That's
bottom?
what
So they got
crazy
the
it is in the
Grizzlies.
West, though. That's
Oh, they
wild.
top 2 just clinched. You see
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
So what y'all think about the T-Wolves and the Rockets?
Nah, the T-Wolves.
And now Anchor unlocks some
The
shit.
T-Wolves not ready, bro. They ain't got enough role players. So the playoffs is built on
Yeah,
your role
on your bench.
So
players.
y'all rolling with the Rockets.
Fuck.
Them boys been balling, bro.
No, the Rockets, yeah, they deep too.
But
They
they can't
deep,
fuck
yeah.
with us either.
No, I'm not talking about Lakers. I'm talking about
Man,
Grizzlies.
Rockets will bust y'all
I'm talking
ass.
about T-Wolves and the
The
Rockets.
Rockets are, hold on. The Rockets will bust y'all.
Nah, we
ass.
just
Don't
smashed
do
them
that.
too.
But they
We
ain't
just
going
smashed
to.
them.
Bro, y'all smashed them at the end of man.
We won. The W. Bro, you play sports,
always
dog.
doing
You
that.
know how this shit be
Yeah,
intense,
that's
dog.
like a-
As long as we get the W, that's all that
That's like the
matters.
opposite of bias. What's the opposite?
Listen to me,
It's just
bro.
like prejudice. Nigga.
Listen to me, bro.
We won.
The playoffs coming up, bro. Y'all get y'all ass whooped. So y'all not a player.
And we do say, I'm gonna be sitting here like, yeah, bro, you was right. I'm a real nigga. But until then,
I'm right now.
No, you're not, nigga. It ain't happened yet.
Bro, so alright, so if we go, fuck a win, but if we just show you something, you gon' like, yeah, them niggas was ready. I was wrong. If these niggas come through and they make it to,
he have no choice.
They're not gonna make it to the finals.
When they do,
so they're not making it to the finals, bro.
so,
they're not making it to the finals.
Hey, yo, what's the?
They're not making it to the finals.
This shit gonna be rigged for LeBron.
We have a bet, but it ain't gotta be no money.
Man, that shit ain't. We
going for the cash, man. Y'all put in the comments, man.
We gonna do a giveaway.
Man, listen to me.
Nigga gotta come on this big well wig.
Oh shit.
No. They gonna have to come on here and Celtics shit.
All right, that's the deal.
No.
And you gotta wear a Lakers jersey, bitch.
No.
Lakers attire. If we win.
Man, look, y'all gotta wear that Celtics shit.
Alright.
So, all right.
Lakers lose, y'all just gotta wear
So if we get knocked out, we gotta wear the Celtics shit. All right.
Yo.
That's crazy.
And if we get to the Western Conference, you gotta represent with us.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, fucking right.
No, y'all gotta win it.
Come on, man. Western Conference Finals, bro.
You said if we just get knocked out,
bro. Come on. Compared to just making it to the Western Conference.
Yeah, that's
what's one day.
No. Bring it back then. Y'all gotta go to the dance, bro. We don't bet halfway. We don't bet halfway. You gotta go to the dance.
But if we beat everybody in the West, that don't count, nigga.
So y'all not do.
See, all right, so that should be the bet.
Western Conference Finals.
That's cool. I thought you meant the whole NBA Finals.
And if we don't, basically, if we don't make it to the Western Conference, we wear the Celtics.
Y'all don't make it to the NBA Finals.
I thought that's what he was saying.
All right.
To the dance, bro.
All right, dance. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Y'all don't even know what the dance is. Y'all like
I know what the dance is, but at the same time, I'm trying to see. So we wear the Celtics. So what if we?
You're right. That's crazy.
What if we get close? You gotta wait till we get to the finals. But if we get knocked out the playoffs early, we gotta wear some green shit.
Yeah.
Your wait is longer than ours.
Like,
yeah, it is. Then we gotta win. All we gotta do is lose one series, bro. Anything will go wrong.
Y'all got Luka.
Look how you trying to
y'all the Lakers.
favor though.
All right, I bet. All right, I'm with that. Bet.
Y'all believe
I'm with
in y'all
that.
team.
I'm such a diehard. I'm with that.
Y'all team. Y'all got the
Here we
best
come.
options. Y'all
Yeah,
team dogs like
we do.
What am I missing?
And we do.
What am I missing?
Yeah, you right.
All
I'm
right
with that.
then. Come
Well,
on,
you
bro.
gotta wear it for a week then. Fuck it then. We up in the States. Because if we gotta make through the whole thing, you gotta wear it for a week. That week after.
No, nigga, no, we gonna keep it the same because I ain't trying to wear it for a week.
Nah, we ain't gonna wear it.
Yeah, because y'all wore that before.
Yeah, it gotta even itself out.
Yeah.
I'll come on this
What you
bitch.
trying to do?
You hear me? With my boss and tie, we take that elbow, which I know we not.
I ain't worried.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard
All right. Oh,
When
I
they
got,
take that
put it
elbow.
like this. Since he's so dim on the Cavaliers, we should do the same shit. If the Cavaliers, you said Cavaliers going all the way.
How about this? I got something sweet for y'all and me.
All right, throw it on the table, brother.
If the Lakers make it past the first round,
Mm-hmm.
then I gotta do something for the first round, like like a small bet. You see what I'm saying? Like I gotta do something. You see
All
what I'm
right.
saying? But then if they get knocked out the first round, y'all gotta do something major because they ain't even make it past the first round. The deeper they go, the better it is for y'all.
Bro.
You see what I'm saying?
I like
and the
this
worse it is
idea,
for me.
though. I kind of like this.
Because every
So,
round they
yeah,
go,
yeah.
I gotta do something worse. So if they make it past the second round, I gotta do something different. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm with that. I'm
But
with that.
if the niggas get knocked out in the first round,
Same thing. So you saying
bad
with
for y'all.
that? So what about the Cavs? Same thing.
No, that ain't my squad. This how I'm making it sweet for y'all. Because every round I have to do something. I wouldn't have to wait all the way to see what happened.
All right, I'm with that. I'm with it regardless, cause nigga, we winning.
But y'all wouldn't have to do nothing until they get knocked out. So I'm changing it around.
I'm with
You see
it.
what I'm saying? Because after they win the first round, I have to do something, but y'all don't.
I'm
Then if
with
they win
it.
the second round, I got to do something, but y'all don't.
Yeah,
But then if they get knocked out the last round, y'all got to do something. But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever
So
the-
it's
I'm with
So
that.
you basically betting around type shit.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
with whatever.
Yeah.
so that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. You
You
know,
say I will whatever.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm a
first
diehard.
round- First round exit. Golden State.
Sight.
Golden State.
Y'all hear this?
Stand up.
Y'all hear this?
Curry stand up.
Sight.
Jimmy
Hey, I fuck
B.
with
Man, Jimmy.
Watch
see,
playoff Jimmy.
Y'all know this?
Watch
He ain't
playoff
even
Jimmy.
kick in yet.
Watch
How
playoff
many games
Jimmy.
he said? We got like 5-6 games left.
Watch
he ain't even kick in
playoff
yet.
Jimmy.
They don't even know how to play with Jimmy like
Watch
that.
playoff Jimmy know how to play in the playoffs.
Man, Curry gonna be like, nigga, you doing too
So
much.
wait.
He should have did that when Curry did. Why he ain't show that when Curry was 1 for 10?
When they was with the Heat, did he go off in the
That's the
regular
Heat.
season?
That's the Heat.
Did he go off in the regular season?
That's the Heat.
Did he go off in the regular season?
He did alright.
A couple times.
No, he didn't.
He did all right.
When
I
the
know where
playoffs
he getting
came-
with this. We know
when the
playoffs.
came, what he
Yeah.
did? Okay, they went to the finals twice.
Where
with
was he
Jimmy.
the other night?
Twice. And that's with Miami.
Where was he the other night?
It don't matter.
Yes, that do
Wait till
matter,
you- no,
bro.
it don't, bro.
Clutch
Wait till
playoff.
you see what he had in the
Playoff.
playoffs.
Your main character went down 1 for 10,
Son,
bro.
we talking about the playoffs. You asking me about this man what he had in the regular season. I'm telling you
We
he's a
need
playoff
that now.
man. No, you don't, because the playoffs ain't
All right.
started.
They ain't gonna know how to adapt to that. When it's time for him the time to take over, you think
Son.
Curry gonna stand in the corner? No, he running off the ball already anyway.
Yeah, what that mean? That don't
Jimmy is a
change-
one-on-one player.
Exactly.
So
Curry
Curry
can
gotta
off
be
the ball.
he gotta be out
No, he don't.
to get his.
No, see, no,
I ain't
no.
gonna say that, 'cause
If
that nigga
Jimmy
Jimmy a
iso-
playmaker, too.
no, but if Jimmy
That's what I'm saying. He's
isolates,
gonna continue to kick it like he's been doing.
No, exactly. To Curry, if Jimmy isolates, no.
So what
way,
effect is he doing?
if Jimmy don't shoot threes, he's gonna penetrate off his ISO.
Says basketball.
When he penetrate off his ISO, who coming? The defense go collapse on that. Who open? The Curry that been running around, bro. Come on, man.
Ain't
That's
work.
a game plan. They got Steve
Ain't work.
Kerr as the coach. Y'all need to be worried.
And he ain't no
They
KD.
just beat
He's
y'all.
not KD.
They just
He
beat
ain't no
y'all.
KD.
They just beat y'all.
He ain't no KD.
But they beat y'all when it counted. That was
That
early
ain't
in the
count.
season. It is. This
No, it
for
is.
breaking in
Fuck
position.
no.
Son, it do count
You
for
was
them.
just saying.
Son, they had to play.
You
Son,
was just
Golden
saying.
State.
They should be
Son,
relaxing in the play.
No. Son,
LeBron chilling.
son, OKC should be relaxing.
The-
That's what we talking about.
Look, yeah, the
That's
top
what we
five
said.
should be relaxed.
Curry shouldn't be relaxing.
Shit.
You know why
But-
Curry
'cause
should
that
be
nigga need to
relaxing?
play for his position to get ready.
No,
And he need
no,
to get us.
no, nigga.
Yeah.
Because every game he lose is positioning for them.
I know.
Go back to the West right quick. Go back to the West right quick.
That's just the
you
West
see how
period.
all that's highlighted?
Yeah, they all
nothing highlighted.
nothing clinched.
So a loss for Curry. Now think about this. They needed
How many
this
games
game.
left? How many games left? Anybody know?
Look, they needed this game, right? They needed it. The Lakers needed it for positioning. They both was playing, all players on the court. Y'all lost when it counted, when they needed it. The Warriors need this for seeding, bro. Come on, man, and y'all lost. Both of y'all
It
need
didn't affect
this
nothing,
shit.
no.
It's like 3 more
Y'all
games.
played hard.
3
It
or
ain't
4
affect
more
nothing.
games.
Y'all played hard, bro.
It don't affect nothing. No.
Y'all played hard.
That's cool. I can't wait.
Y'all played hard last night and lost. Y'all
I
played hard
can't
against
wait.
the Warriors and
We
lost.
ain't playing hard.
Y'all did.
We ain't
Played
playing
for
hard.
positioning.
Yeah.
Man, LeBron giving us 19 and 6.
Nobody like it,
talking
son.
about
The
OKC
only two
yesterday.
teams relaxing, son. The only two
against
teams
OKC,
relaxing.
you mean?
Son, the only two teams relaxing is the two teams with them lighters by them, son. Because they the only two clinched. Look, they the only two
Saying they
clinched.
relaxing because they got their ass buzzed?
Because they clinched.
Yeah, bro.
They ain't relaxing.
Son,
Then why
why
would
would we-
playing it over if they relaxing?
Cause I'm in the MVP race. I
He
gotta
ain't
make
play
it
shit
look
with
good.
that. That made it look worse.
How? How many he had? How many points he had?
He had like what, 20 at if, and he dropping 32.
Yeah, he averaged 24 that game.
But son, I gotta play a certain amount of games to be in the MVP. And think about it, the East is locked already.
Well,
You
I
see what I'm
think
saying?
we the Los Angeles Lakers, so nobody think he's
Y'all
on
trash,
us.
y'all get your ass
We not-
whooped.
we not
I'ma be
Charlotte.
happy to see y'all go down.
We a big when you play against us, you automatically on TV. So you gotta show out.
Yeah, bro, because y'all in Los Angeles, not because who y'all
We the
is and shit.
Lakers.
Bro, when
We
y'all
are
was
the
ass, y'all
Lakers.
was
He
on
had
TV.
26. You right, Pee-wee.
See?
Who had 26?
Shay.
He had 26, bro.
On a nigga that averaged 33.
On the 26.
Come on, man.
On 26 on a light night.
Vando, shut down.
26 on a
26
light
in the
night.
loss.
On a light night.
And guess who was guarding him?
On a
AR.
light night. On a light
And
night.
Austin Reed.
Austin, he had white boy guarding
Son,
him.
think about it, son. On a light
AR.
night. On a light night.
Why is it light night? Ain't no night
Son,
off, bro.
they-
it is off, bro.
Now, if we would have lost, but we would have been hearing this shit.
Cause y'all playing for something. Son, look.
Of course.
Check this out. Check this out. Y'all lose.
Right.
Y'all tied with the Nuggets. Of course y'all gonna be hearing it. Then y'all lose again.
bust that
Y'all
ass.
now tied with the Clippers.
we still
Y'all
in-
start
we still in the
moving down.
playoffs.
Listen
Still
to
ahead of the Nuggets.
son. If y'all would have lost against them last night, y'all tied because y'all got 40 because y'all won that game
Right.
last night. So
We
y'all would
would've
have
been
been 47 to
47.
47. But y'all would have been 47. Y'all would have had
We
47 apiece.
Right, but
so
less
y'all,
losses.
but
We
y'all,
still been
but
ahead of
y'all,
them.
no, but y'all tied.
I
Because
get
if
what
y'all,
you're saying,
because
but
that's
we
the
still
thing.
ahead in the standings.
No,
so
but
it
if
don't
they,
matter.
but this the thing. If y'all don't play another game and then they win the game,
Right.
they ahead of y'all, my nigga.
So you think
y'all
that we
was
trying to-
tied? Because if they win the game and y'all don't even play, they
You
will be
think we
ahead
trying to
of y'all.
position ourselves to play a certain team in the playoffs?
Yes, nigga, y'all trying to
I don't
position
think so.
yourself not to play the Nuggets.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
that's crazy. because
I don't
we
think
already
so.
said
Yeah.
to play the Warriors.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
already
even
a
think so.
matchup.
Bro, it's not as tough as the Nuggets, bro.
I don't
Without
think
y'all
so.
having a
You
big
know
man.
we gotta go
Son,
to the Nuggets or one of these niggas
no,
at the
y'all
top.
don't. Because
Son,
y'all can meet the Nuggets
you
in the
just
Western
It's a
Conference
50-50
Finals.
chance.
I know.
Y'all can meet them in the Western Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
That's different than getting
You
knocked out in the
don't think we
first
wanna
round,
kick
bro.
them?
That's different.
That's why I
than
say it's a
getting knocked out.
50-50 chance.
I hear that.
That's
But
the
you don't think-
50-50.
If you feel like we that scared of them, you don't think we want to play them when we fresh as
No,
possible?
no.
Come on, man, we got Luka.
Because y'all don't want them to be fresh as possible.
I'm not worrying about none of that.
Niggas is hurt.
They are.
Brittle.
Man,
Come on, man. You seen what Westbrook did with that brick? That's why we got rid of that boy. He had a whole fast brick. Yeah.
Damn.
Come on, man.
That was crazy. That
Was it?
Son,
That's embarrassing.
Man.
This nigga really hate us, bro.
So y'all counting on the nigga they call Lemon Daddy.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
Y'all counting on
Luka.
the nigga they call Lemon Daddy,
Who
bro.
the fuck called it?
A.R. Reeves, bro. That's that
called
nigga
him?
nickname in
Nah,
the league.
niggas AR-15.
That's what I've been hearing.
That's
You
what
right,
that
AR?
nigga Lemon Daddy.
Who
That's what y'all
Fucking
believe.
lemon dad.
That's what y'all believe.
Uncle Shay. Call that
That's what y'all,
bitch.
no, they don't.
Yeah,
No, they
man.
don't.
AR. I call him AR.
That's what that boy Billboards in
AR-15
Los Angeles
what I
say.
know.
That's what them Billboards in Los
lying,
Angeles say.
son.
That boy Lemon
You gonna have
Daddy.
to show me that shit.
That boy
bro.
Lemon Daddy. Come on, man.
Name another big three that's topping him. Top three.
Man,
You
look.
can't.
Man, look.
Come
That
on.
nigga blossomed for real.
Yeah, he balling. He balling. I'm proud of my niggas, man.
He
But
showed us what he could do last
playoff
year.
season,
This year is different, son.
I'm gonna have my Lakers hat, my Lakers shiesty, you heard me? That's how I'm coming.
I know you lying, son.
Stupid ass, man. Get that boy, man. They call that boy Lemon Daddy. Ugly
Yo,
ass,
huh?
man. Lemon Daddy.
We
Ugly
ain't call
ass.
that boy
That's
Lemon
what y'all
Daddy.
believe in. That's what y'all
AR.
believe in.
No.
You heard me?
bro.
That's what they call him. AR.
That's what y'all believe in.
Yeah.
15.
AR.
Lemon Daddy. That's what y'all
15.
got.
Ain't that
Lemon
crazy though?
Daddy.
They could call him a gun
He
name.
squeezing them lemons. I don't know.
Out of here.
Yeah,
Who y'all
man.
got for MVP since none of the Lakers niggas in it?
Uh,
Y'all got
no the pals, nigga. Fuck, I'm always had that comeback.
Man,
Yeah. None of
Man,
us.
that ain't being talked about.
Come on.
Y'all got Luka.
Hold on, before we
Y'all
get that.
got LeBron.
Hold on,
These
before we
niggas
get in that
ain't
convo, I
MVP.
want to ask you this.
Man, it's 'cause
What's up with your man Zion, bro?
Say son, that ain't my guy at all.
Nigga done gave up on that
That ain't my, I
boy.
ain't give up on shit. He never fulfilled this clause or nothing.
This
never
nigga
did.
here,
Oh,
dog.
look, this gonna
Never
sound
did.
crazy. I thought that shit we was just talking about. I got Shay for sure.
You got shit?
Shay for
I don't
sure.
know who I got, bro.
Consistent as fuck all throughout the
That's
year.
61, triple double.
That was crazy. Like the numbers on that is crazy. Even Giannis had some crazy numbers recently.
But Shay gonna get it. Shay gonna get it.
See?
I say Shay, especially it depends on how they finish the season. They finished number 1, he got it for sure. But he was the most consistent offensively
They gonna give it to
and
him.
defensively this year.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Shea gonna get it.
Yeah, he played
Only
basketball.
cause, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it's wrong. Cause they gonna give it to Shea because they felt like he should have got it before and they probably
Last year.
slipped.
Mm-hmm.
So they gonna give it to him this year.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's crazy because Joke having a better year than when he
This year.
got it. So it's like it's crazy
That's
to
what
talk
I'm
about it because it's
saying.
like, yo,
The
he
shit
should
do
get
is
it.
crazy though.
Why they can't share it like they
But
did
this
with
my
Big
thing
Kid?
though, bro. This is my thing though. I'm not gonna lie to you. The shit just be looking goofy to me. Cause it's like the niggas in the league look like they be so clueless. It look like they rely completely off athletic ability and no thinking. Because it's like I get
That's
that
the
dude.
truth.
I get that dude good. I get it. I understand it and everything. I get it.
Yeah.
He good. And he got eyes, he passed. But it's like once the scout report is out that this nigga averaged this many assists, right? So we know he a passing big man. So for y'all still to leave y'all matchups and let this man do this shit, and then for you to be a big man equal size and just get outskilled like that, like what do these niggas be doing, bro? Because I hate that.
I don't
That's
know.
one thing I hate about the NBA, bro. It's like your life and your job is basketball.
Right.
How you do the same shit all the time and look crazy all the time? Like that kills me, bro. It's like Tristan Thompson. I don't like that nigga.
That nigga, that garbage.
And think about it,
I don't even know how he made it.
He right now still in the league. No, he's still in the league right now because he's trying to be a Udonis Haslam. He's trying to take
Oh,
up
vet.
that spot on the bench and be cheering and rooting.
Where
as
he
much
with
as
the Cavs
could.
still?
Yeah, and he said he the biggest cheerleader in that bitch, son. He is. Son.
want the
He's
NBA
so
check.
trash,
Yeah, he feel
bro.
like he about to get a ring for the free.
Taking up space and shit.
Yeah, he is. He is. And the thing is, he want to be the enforcer for the team. Like whenever something happen, he the first nigga to run on
Man,
the
get
court.
your stupid
Yeah, that's
bitch
him.
ass.
That's him.
I was about to say, you hear
You
me?
know what I'm saying? And so like that's him, goofy looking ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
But I don't like dude, bro. But like I forgot what my point was. Started talking about
Right,
this
bitch ass
man.
nigga.
But like him, right? Like bro, you been in the league for how long?
Shit like 15.
15
About
years.
15, yeah.
And you ain't get it.
You still doing the same shit. No skill set.
You ain't get the jump shot.
Nothing.
You ain't get the footwork skill set. You
He
ain't
be
get
looking
the
so
defense to lock up a
uncoordinated.
nigga. You ain't get like what?
That nigga play like a football player.
15 years, my nigga.
Like for real.
Versus like a Kevin Love.
He do be looking so sloppy out there.
Yeah, and lost.
Yeah, like
even on pick and rolls.
Or Al Horford.
Like when he come up to the set of
nigga, Al Horford nice.
That's what I'm saying. Versus like a player like
no, yeah,
that.
versus like Al Horford. Like Al Horford still on the court, starting, organized.
Good vet.
Might give you 20.
You sitting on the bench taking up a spot.
Yeah.
Al Horford still went to the goal and booming that
Yeah, facts. I don't know, bro.
And you on the bench cheering niggas on, taking up a spot. Like
Damn.
I don't know, bro. It's like big men like that, bro. It's like
When
I feel like all you need is size and proper footwork to stop Jokic.
Yeah. You can study the nigga enough to know
To
how
get
to.
this nigga from scoring 30, yeah, he might average like the same amount of points as an average nigga. Like he might like score like 25, 30. But
Yeah.
for him to be 60 and 10 and like,
Yeah,
big man, bro.
60 and 10.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing for a guard to do it like Klay Thompson or something, because they shooting threes after threes like Klay Thompson when he did it. So this nigga shot so many threes. So
I'd rather
like,
nigga get that many assists on me than points. I'm stopping the score, but I can't help his man he passed to stop from scoring.
Like, this is the thing.
Feel
Yeah, if
me?
he got 25 points, 17 assists, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah,
But son, 60?
because I held right
And
60.
10?
Dog. And 10? You hear me?
Yeah,
Dog.
60-point triple.
And it's not like he bullying fast. He move at his own
hit you one
pace.
time, spin off.
And these niggas
Jogging.
act so lost, bro. They be so lost gardening, bro. I just be hating it. And it's like, oh my.
We gotta go see that bud play, bro, when he come out here.
Yeah, so I
That's
gotta
what I'm
see how
saying.
slow that shit is in
Yeah,
person.
that's why I want to go see
Yeah,
Shea.
yeah,
I want to go
yeah,
see.
slow.
I want to go see the hype with Shea. I want to go see it in person.
And another thing is though, it's like Luka too though. Like not because he played for the Lakers for real, but like just because it's Luka.
Yeah,
it's
that
like
makes
how
sense.
slow he move and
He do the
stuff.
same thing.
And it's like somebody that's like that have size on him should be able to stop this man, but it's like they just let him get to his spot to let him shoot. It's like, bro, why you not playing? Like, why is you let this man just get to his spot and do this same fucking move? Like,
Them niggas skilled, man. Them niggas overseas skilled.
but son, the thing is like,
Moving
put it like
full
this.
speed.
Like he
Exactly.
do this shit, and then he do a quick little move and then a step back.
And it work every time.
Bro, we know the step back.
Come in.
And he's not just.
Dog,
a step
niggas'
back,
hands
though.
will be
It's the
right
way
here.
he-
He still hit that
Yeah,
bitch.
But it's like,
Yeah,
why
nigga,
is your
that big
hand
back
right
there.
there?
Don't get me wrong.
Like even a big man,
I ain't
like
gonna say
like
that.
Rudy Gobert be up there, and he'll be like, It's like, nigga, I can jump and beat people's shots that's taller than me. So the fact that you can't beat somebody's shot that's smaller than
Yeah.
you, bro, like when y'all don't, why you got your hand up like this, going towards his face, trying to, nigga, if you don't jump straight up and punch
Bow.
that shit,
You got the wingspan
think
and
about
everything.
Whenever they frustrated, they can do it.
Yeah, when they mad, niggas be all. I
Think
don't
about
know,
it. Like for real,
son.
whenever they frustrated, they run out to the 3-point line, nigga about to shoot a 3, they jump up and bet that bitch. Bam.
That bitch gonna stand.
But when a nigga come up to the goal, a nigga little as a motherfucker running up to the goal trying to do a layup, a regular layup, not a floater, not
Yeah.
just a layup.
You can't block that bitch. You cannot block that bitch. You hit a nigga all in his arm and shit. Nigga, you 6'10", he 5'11".
Yeah.
How the
Trey
fuck?
Young going to
Yeah,
the goal.
man.
And like, the big man right there in his face, and he can't block it.
Ain't no fucking
And
way.
he's standing there after the ball go, and he's standing there with his hand up like this, like he played defense.
Cause some of them
That's
niggas
like,
be
bro.
weak, bro. Them big men be weak, pause. Them niggas ain't how the niggas like we grew up on. Them niggas weak. They shooting threes, they not in the paint like they used to be,
Right.
catching elbows and shit. They running from that shit. So if a nigga attacking, they moving out the way for real.
Jalen Brunson be attacking them niggas. and
Come
he
on,
never-
man.
That nigga small.
And they be letting that boy go to the goal like, well, bro.
He get
Like,
a
he
lot
don't
of
even.
paint points in the
Yeah,
paint.
he don't even finish like Kyrie round ago. Like I see why
Yeah.
Kyrie can finish because he finished with different angles and he switch it up. And Kyrie is understood why
Jalen
Kyrie
will post a
finished.
nigga up.
Yeah.
How you let a little nigga post you?
He got
up,
that size,
and
though.
spin up
He got
off
size.
your feed? Like, what?
That's why he could.
You
So I mean, we all agree on Shea being MVP.
Yeah.
that's
So,
why
I
that
mean,
was
it's
that
Shea-
was a discussion.
Oh, him
No
and
argument
yeah.
over there. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Shea gonna be MVP this year. I ain't gonna lie, it's real close though. Ain't nothing to give in. It could go either way, but you know what I'm saying? We think Shea gonna take it home this year.
I got something I can add.
Go ahead.
Where y'all think Giannis going all season?
What do you think? Because they say Ja might be leaving next season too, but Giannis, I ain't gonna lie though. Giannis,
That's tough.
I think Giannis might go try to spread his big market wings.
Yeah, somewhere.
I think he
Yeah.
might go try to spread. Now I don't know.
I don't know. That's the part. Where though?
Well, he can't.
Miami.
But see, how
Cause see,
would that
he's
pair with
structured.
Bam?
Cause he not.
Yeah, he can go down there.
What you mean? Bam could play the fool.
They could trade him for Bam. Bam could be in that trade.
No, but is he free agent?
Yeah, his contract gonna be up this
Yeah, so you gotta
offseason.
trade him. He's
Right.
free
Oh
agent.
yeah.
So that's the
But I
thing.
can
And
see how you
Giannis
saying.
not trying to party and shit. He a structured.
Yeah, that's what I was
dude.
saying. He
So
could fit in
Miami
Miami.
fit him, and it's a big market. So yeah,
I
and
can
Bam
see
go
that.
to the but Bam go to the four. Like for real. But Giannis, Giannis bring the ball up court. So Bam,
Right.
yeah.
So you really
Ooh, that'll be
And then Bam can shoot on.
That'll be
Then
different.
Bam can shoot too.
And then you got Tyler Hero to shoot or run the ball.
Cause they was talking about Rockets
And
and
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. If Giannis go there, they liable to bring in like he liable to lure somebody else there if they got the money.
What's dude name again? Who just got traded there from Golden State? I can't think of his name right now because he been hurt.
Oh, Wiggins?
Yeah,
Andrew. Yeah, I forgot about
Healthy Wiggins.
And
him.
Wiggins already played a 3. That's his natural position, the 3. So him and Giannis ain't gonna clash. Him and Bam ain't gonna clash. Like for real, they can have a
I
fight.
don't know where that boy
I'm still
go.
standing on that Tyler Hero statement. And boys,
Man, get the
playing
fuck
watch
outta
this
here.
Man. They gonna be in the playoffs. They're gonna see Miami.
Man, get out of here.
Fuck out of here. That boy standing on Tyler Hero.
Yeah, man. Go to the East.
Them boys in the play and them boys number 10. Trash ass nigga.
Go to the West. That boy the road number 9.
He in there. He in
Yeah.
there. You Damn.
Got it. You hear me? Yeah. Straight up.
Fuck what you talking about? That's only because AD and Kyrie.
I don't hear that. Man, what's going on, KD? Y'all think he gonna leave this all season?
He might.
And where would he go?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want him to go to OKC.
You wanna go back home? They was talking him going to San Antonio.
Go back to
Ooh,
OKC.
Him, Fox, and Wemby.
KD, go back to OKC.
Yeah, man. Yeah, OKC gonna get a ring. That's what they need. Somebody like him.
Go back to OKC and get that ring, bro. They ain't gotta give up like.
They got a bunch of young motherfuckers that could go to the Suns too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and the Suns got draft picks. The Suns
Yeah.
got draft picks. They ain't even gotta give up people. They could give up a bunch of draft
Go
picks.
back
They got
home,
all
huh?
them picks
Yeah.
from the Clippers when they did that
Ah.
Paul George shit.
That's true.
Facts.
Yeah,
That'll be a
real
perfect
talk.
fit.
But yeah, but y'all, that's gonna be it from the Gumbo Pod. Just feel me. We had a
Yes,
great
Lord.
episode.
Hell
today.
yeah,
We
hell
had
yeah.
a good time with my partners. We got to talk sports. We got to kick the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lakers all the way, you heard
We
me?
had a
Yeah,
time.
man.
You dig? The Cavs go in the finals.
Yeah, you can go see me
Whoever
that
coming
time.
out the East, Lakers in 6.
Luka Magic.
We just want to see more of us, on TV. That's why we got to give them 6 games.
Stop.
Luka Magic.
Just make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure y'all share to all y'all family, friends, and everybody. Come vibe with us, man. Come chill with us. And, that'll wrap it up for the day, man. We hope y'all had a great time because we did. You did. And we out. The Lakers trash as fuck.
Yes,
Big Mars.
Lakers.
Lakers trash.
Ah.